Okay, so right now I have taken down the scaffolding in here, put the old ladder back in place, and I'm trying to find a place to work. It's a bit convoluted in here, so I need to work on places where I can't work with the stairs when they're back on. So here I need to work in here especially, but this is a column and it's really in bad shape. So what I'm fixing to do now is working in this area, the base of the column, and building it up so that I can have something very strong in here, which I need to attach the stairs into the wall. And then I guess I have to work on this wall also before I put the stairs back on. This part I can do with the stair on, and also all this I can do with the stair on. There is a bit in here I need to do before putting the stair back on. Let's get cleaning up this wall. Okay, so it's a new weekend and I'm starting to continue the work on the column. So I removed a bunch of stone the other day and now I have to clean all that up. I want to clean the face in here a bit more and see what more will fall down again. I really like to start building the column back up this weekend. So let's start working. So it's a day for the mortar now, so let's take a look before. As you can see, there are some pretty big gaps. So I don't expect to go very high in the wall. I have honestly no idea how high I will go, how much progress I will do with one load. I have traced the perimeter of the wall. So yeah, a lot of filling to do. And I'll have to work a way to tie with remaining bricks and do what I can to build a solid wall again. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so it's Sunday now. I'll do another pass of mortar. Pretty happy with the look of it. Not so happy with the progress, but of course with really small bricks, it takes a long time to build height. I think I'll work in this area, trying to have the same height, same progress everywhere. But yeah, a lot of work still to do. I don't have a lot of bricks left. I only have those ones which I bought, but they have the chimney smell, which is a bummer. So those are the stones I got from the crawl space. Those are my last stones, my last big stones at least. I really do hope it will be enough to finish the wall. I think it will. I don't have a lot of big spaces to fill, but yeah, I'm starting to finish the reserve I had in terms of stones and bricks. And I still need a bit. I don't think I have any more huge masonry to do in the cellar after that. Now I'm finished. I'm pretty tired, I would say. Let's look at it. So yeah, it's not a lot. Obviously, I have so much work to do. This part of the wall is a bit haphazard, but I did my best. I really am lacking the right bricks to do this properly, and also the wall is, I only have half a wall, and it's a struggle at every step. Yeah, I was more happy about this part than this. So I have to come Monday to scratch the mortar, to brush the mortar, but it won't take long. It's not a huge surface. So it's the next week, Friday, and I'm thinking about what to do today. So I have this wall that is finished. I brushed the last mortar Monday, but now I'm looking at everything, and I think I will spend the day cleaning stones and trying to tidy up the work area. I was finding myself slow because I had to test a lot of bricks to see if I had something that could fit in that particular hole. So yeah, I think I'll spend some time cleaning stones and having a lot of stones prepared so I can do another mortar pass tomorrow. Okay, so just about a bit under 3 hours of work. I think I have a good collection now of bricks and stones. I have stones in the bags, also just little ones. So yeah, I think with all of that I'll be okay for this weekend. I have enough reserves of material. I have only 2 bags of sands left, so I'll be able to do 2 sessions of mortar. So it's been a good day's work. I've progressed a tad. It's good progress. I've done all that. This part is more easy. But in the end, I did this small part here just to finish my mortar because I'm a bit stuck in here. Yeah, I think you saw me testing a lot of combination, but I have this whole column to rebuild and I don't have a lot of material to do that. I have a few bricks left, that's all, and a lot of small bricks chunk. So yeah, I think I'll have to find a solution for that because the stones I have, it won't cut it. I don't have sound anymore, so I'll have to get that also. So tomorrow I will brush the joints, clean up a bit and start to scrap at the old mortar. Happy with the progress this weekend. It's still so much slower than I would like. Yeah, It's I knew there was some masonry to do on this wall, but I really was thinking it was only the bottom corner, and it's way more involved work than I anticipated, but it's okay. So we are on Saturday now. I didn't film anything on Friday because I was just getting the sand and cleaning the wall. So no need to watch any more of that. So I have my sand now. Those bag here, and the most controversial decision of this project, I bought some of those concrete pavers to put in here. So they're really the right size for that. It could be a bit larger, but as you see, it's pretty neat. But I understand that it's not really in the spirit of the rest of the cellar. So yeah, I was a bit lazy on that decision. I could have gone to a quarry. It's more for a large order, so they sell stones at the ton. And also I need small stones, so it's a practical decision. I think practically it makes sense. Morally, aesthetically, I think it's not the best. But feel free to hate me for it. Feel free to share and comment, and please engage the algorithm about that. Let's do a load of mortar for today. Yeah, again, 2 hours of work. I'm happy with the progress. Yeah, I think some of the colors are a bit jarring compared with the black stones around, but I think it's really useful. I didn't use as much as I thought I would, because I tried also to use normal stones, but I think for the higher part I will use more of the concrete pavers. A bit of work on this side also, and now I think I can I have to clean everything in here before doing mortar again. Okay, so it's Sunday. I'm gonna brush the wall to remove the excess mortar, and then I'll work on this part and cleaning it up. Just finished cleaning. I think I clean Friday a bit more and then I'll do mortar. Now let me show you something interesting. So in this wall I've done quite a while ago now. We can see those white powdery like filament. And so from what I understand, it's efflorescence. meaning it's minerals, salt, that were in the water of the mortar mix, and maybe in the sand also. It can differ from the sand you use in your mortar mix. And those salts and minerals accumulate when the water evaporates, when it's leaving the mortar. So it's not organic material, it's not bacteria, it's mineral salt. And when you burn them, it doesn't burn like saltpeter, it just turns into kind of water. So yeah, very interesting that it's coming in this area mostly, so it's behind my mixer at the moment. I've seen it elsewhere in the cellar, so it's showing that the mortar is breathing. Yeah, we have it a bit here also. With luck, when I brush this first efflorescence, there shouldn't be any more after that, but if there is water ingress from the cellar floor, cellar ground, maybe I will have later. So let's keep our fingers crossed, and I'll see you next week. Okay, so it's Friday before Christmas. This morning I just cleaned up a little more of the wall. I think I'm ready to do a bit of mortar now. I'd like to rebuild the column here mainly, and we'll see if I can do that. So let's get to it. I'm done for the day. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to be a bit tired. It's winter and my real work has been a bit frustrating lately, and also the walls start to be a bit tiresome. I'm not gonna repeat it, but it's so slow. And I was starting to be a bit pissed and annoyed. Working on top of the scaffolding is always annoying because you keep flinging things down. But in the end, it's still progress. I think if I put my back into it, I have only one session of mortar to finish the column, so it's not all bad. I think I'll rest tomorrow, Saturday, and we'll see what I can do Sunday. But it's getting there. So it's Sunday now. Yesterday I went into the cellar. I brushed the mortar of the joints to make it pretty, and also I cut some of the pavers down. So now I have half and third of those pavers, and I think it will help me tie it into the wall and have a bit more ways of making the masonry work. So yeah, today's goal is to finish this part, and I think there is no way I won't do that today. So let's get started. So now we are on Monday. I've just brushed the wall, and I think I will end the video here. So let me show you the wall in detail. So I'm happy with really happy with the bottom where I used most of the bricks, but I did get a bit sideways and it's a bit inside, and then after that it's curving a bit outside. I really didn't focus on the straightness of the wall because I was so much constrained by the half of the wall that stayed here that it's flaring out a bit at the top, but it really was because I was trying to keep most of the things that were stuck intact. And this part is all over the place in terms of straightness, so I don't feel it's too much of an issue. I would like one day to be able to build a straight wall just for lols. And here I've done this part. It was just when I was tired of the wall to finish my mortar, so. But I'm happy with the wall. Honestly, I'm happy with the pavers. I don't think I will change them soon, and mostly they will be behind the stairs, so I don't think it will be an issue. But yeah, I think it's a good place to stop. My hard drive is a bit full with all the images, and it's a self-contained milestone in a way. And after that, I think I'll work on this part, so it's not that interesting. So I will end the video in here. I think it's already long enough. Have a happy holidays, and I'll see you in the next year.